Hey, g'day guys, Benny here. I just wanted to do a video on the 79 to 85 Eldorado rear calipers with the e-brake. Reading up a little bit about them, they seem to have issues with the e-brake adjuster not working for some people, and some people taking off the lever here and turning that side out until the piston comes out and sets the pad clearance. But like everyone says, these units have a ratcheting system, self-adjusting system, and they should work. These calipers brand new when I bought them. I painted them just recently, and finally came time to fit it up, and my right side worked, but my left side didn't ratchet out. So yeah, I took the lever off, adjusted the screw to bring the piston out, but I couldn't get that sweet spot. You see here, my e-brake works at that point. That's it. And when the spring's on, the spring will return that back. So that's all it needs. The rest is all set hydraulically. But you've got to close the gap mechanically, because when you go to bleed this out, you'll have too much air trapped in the system. So this one's fine. This one tensioned up. I just kept moving the lever forward until the piston came out, and the ratchet system worked perfectly. It just 2 or 3 goes and the piston was out, the clearance was set, and this was on. Turns well, lock it up, tight as. And the good thing is, once that's under strain from the foot brake, that'll tension up really well. But the other side, oh, by the way, this is a 63 Riviera, as I said before. T-bird rear rotors, directional, scarebird bracket. Pretty simple, easily mounted up. But anyway, I better show you this left-hand caliper and show you what it's all about. That's it there. Yeah, a few scratches from mounting and taking it off and playing with it. Yeah, your dust cap, seal inside. Just check that bore. Okay, all your parts. Relatively simple caliper, relatively simple. Now this is the ratcheting system. Now it was jammed, and I found out what was jamming it up. This unit here, I'll take that out. That goes, I'll assemble it for you to make it easy. That goes right in. Then this unit sits in there, and that's your ratcheting unit. Then the spring. Then here you have to be careful. And there's a little washer inside. Okay, so we go washer first. Check which side there's a bit of dirt there. I've got to clean them out anyway, but I just wanted to show you this. So, washer there. Now the bearing, see the roller side? That goes downwards, and that rolls on the washer. Then what you do is you go over like that, and then you press that in. And that's how the ratcheting system works. This is your left side spline. Now as it goes in, if I can find something to hold the phone. I hope that'll work. Okay, so what's supposed to happen, once this is pressed, this goes all the way in and sits in. This only sort of sticks out probably about 1/8 of an inch. There you can see the spiral gear work doing its job. So I'll take this off and show you what it's supposed to do. Okay, so when the ratcheting system works, you see, if I wind it all the way in, now what's supposed to happen is, this is what pushes the piston out, this motion. And the ratcheting system is supposed to turn in there. Okay, so you can see how it works. So when all these units, this one and the spring, that's all compressed in there, that stays sealed. So all that should happen is the moment you turn that, the piston pushes out, then you ratchet back for your next go, pushes out again, ratchet back for your next go, and pushes out again. And then when you go to put new pads on, you just push the piston in with a G-clamp or the brake piston tool, and it just spirals back in. So for anyone that was interested in how it all works and all that sort of stuff, I hope this video helps. Pretty easy. Just got to have a small little punch. The way I got it all out, there's a little pilot hole here. You put your punch in. Takes a few taps because it's spring loaded, and then like that, push that out, clean it all up. What I found was happening with my ratcheting system was this was pushed on way too hard. That really hit it on there, and it sort of compressed the spring too much and just made it too, clamped this up too hard. So it wasn't turning at all. I could get it out, but every time I wanted to ratchet it, it just pulled the piston back in and forward and back and forward. So anyway, at least you guys know for the next time. Don't throw your calipers away, just pull them apart slowly. Just remember how they came apart. Change your O-ring here, and yeah, new seal there, bit of brake fluid, and Bob's your uncle. This only goes in, I think, oh no, it goes in a few ways. Yeah, so you won't mess this up. Very simple. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.